Oh, this is a rematch from the groups. This was a game 5 barn burner, and Jade ended up coming out on top in that one.
Also, Jigglypuff players who aren't Dan, not my goat.
Nah, Steven is the real goat, bro.
No. You can't.
Steven's so much better than Dan right now. Steven's so much better than Dan in general. Steven is the fucking goat, bro.
Okay, that's all fair and good, but still not my goat. Oh, yo, that's crazy. Yo, what the heck? Yo, that's fine.
I have a question. Wait, so we saw Steven in winners. Did Steven beat Jade? Didn't Jade beat Steven? Oh, yeah, Jade did beat Jade. You're right. I thought it was the other way around. My fault. Yeah, he lost Zelda in that group, and that was a game 5 as well. That's tough.
Yo, what are these skips? This is tight, not gonna lie, I'm about this.
No, you don't understand. That was like 4 missed grabs. That was 4 missed grabs in a row.
That was. I'm sorry. I've seen worse.
Oh, I'm gonna put like an instant replay on after this goes
No. I've seen
like,
worse.
that was nuts.
No, I've seen worse. Understand. Understand. Sometimes my goat Jade sometimes is not a perfect player. I understand.
Also, I'm pretty sure, isn't this matchup like 90-10 Zelda, or am I tripping?
No, I think it's about even personally, but I'm a Puff player, so.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't think the match is bad because here's the 3 reasons. 1, you actually can combo Zelda pretty well because Zelda's pretty tall. Secondly, like for example, down air up smash is easy. Look at that. Easy kill 100%. Look at that.
Yeah, but like how do you fight against a character who just jabs and then you cry about it?
You have many options. If the Zelda up smashes, you just back air.
No, jab. Not up smash.
If they jab, just down air.
Jab hits above.
The jab barely hits above. Down air is more range.
Oh, perhaps. I don't know.
It does.
I feel like this match would be hard, but what do I know?
No.
I don't play either.
Another reason why it's so easy is because if Zelda does an up B on the stage, that's a free ass rest. That's a free rest. If he lands on the stage with up B, because it's so laggy. That's another reason. Also, it's actually you also can string a lot of aerials together. Like if they DI in on the side, you can get free forward airs and back airs.
Oh, true.
I
was thinking, you know, like if you're playing Zelda and you're landing on the stage, that is an entirely different issue to the matchup. Not gonna lie.
But here's the thing, there's some issues where like you don't know how to calculate. That's free. Oh no, he didn't. He landed on the platforms.
I was gonna say that weak back air, weak up air was about, or weak back air, forward air was about to be an up air conversion, and I believe it if that killed at 40.
Another thing is Zelda actually doesn't have that good of a combo game against Puff.
You don't need one.
Yeah, obviously there's the.
This is skill for.
Oh!
Yo, spun on.
Obviously there's the gimmick of like, oh, do the first hit up B that kills like 30. That goes crazy, but like. But that's specific, and that only happens to me once every like 1 or 2 games. Like, but there's a lot of ways that Puff can get into this matchup. Look at that. Look at low profile that up smash. Look at that.
Yeah, I feel like this is a matchup where up smash is actually not that good. Only good if Puff is above you.
Yeah, but even then, you can have good SDI out.
Yeah, and also like when is Puff above you? Yo, the live Fox reactions are hilarious. Yeah, I feel like if you're playing as Puff, I feel like in this matchup you kind of don't want to be above Zelda, because Zelda controls vertical space really well, but like Puff controls horizontal space really well with fair and back air. Why would you not just like stand around and wait for her to commit to something and then just forward air?
The problem is that unless besides Zelda down tilt, maybe like Zelda doesn't have any easy like low profile moves like
jab,
in general. Like
literally jab, literally down smash.
Jab is not that low. Like you know, like oh Falcon have like you go down tilts. Falcon like Nair can go pretty low if you fast fall it. Like there's options where like if they try to go low, you can actually just punish it with like an option. You can think about like oh Sonic down smash is pretty good. Like those are just possibilities.
All right, we out here. All right, we go into a flat, which I don't know if I agree with, but we'll see how it works out.
Yeah. That's pretty. Oh no, that's so close. He was a bit too far.
I feel like you can't really do that. Like it depends on the timing, of course, right? But like when Zelda's actually that low,
he's too
kind
far.
Of hard to
No, the problem is that he just was straight too far. If he was like on the other side, slightly only lifts, he lifts. It's a toss moment.
Kill?
Toss moment.
Actually, toss moment though. This is why I said I don't think the stage is very good.
Look at that, toss moment.
Pick the stage with the highest ceiling versus the character that just dies only off the top. Oh, that's
unfortunate. That happens.
Yeah, Zelda recovery.
Also, Puff actually is pretty good at edgeguarding Zelda in general. Obviously, that was just an SD, but like in general, it's actually not that hard to edgeguard Puff. Because other characters, for example, you have to kind of just have to respect the hitbox of up B too much, and so like they get Oh my god!
Well,
That was rest!
Puff can chase super hard, I feel like. Okay, that was not rest. That was not the time to click the down B button. There were many other moments in that combo where down B was the option.
Steven is going for all the most ludicrous options and it's working, so.
Yeah, I feel like this is the one thing Puff does in this matchup is you can actually chase Zelda off stage, whereas most characters can't really do that because Zelda just floats out there forever and you just run out of resources trying to get out there.
I've talked to Jade before, like a while back, about how I think the match was even, and Jade disagreed. And so he's learning. Oh no!
Yeah, as I say, you get stepped on though, which is kind of brutal, but I mean that only happens.
That's the situation where if you do it went for a side B, like you straight up would just win out in that situation.
Oh, you're dead.
See, it's not that hard to punish up B.
Yeah.
I know that was a powerful.
I feel like if you're Zelda though, like I said before, if you're Zelda and you're up being and landing on the stage, that is a entirely separate issue, not related to the matchup.
No, but if Fox does it, it's just like an up smash and you just take that, right? Rest is a legit like pivot point. Like
yeah, I don't know how well Zelda be taking Fox up smash after laser, but I guess we out here.
In fair defense, Zelda strip just beats Fox. That's not easy.
Yeah. That matchup is Unga that's all I know.
Matchup's so unplayable. Oh my god!
Yeah, as I say, no,
the funny
no
thing is, Jade has had 2 free stocks at like 50, and still is losing.
Yeah, that's the Puff problem versus every character. Like, any character with a spike, Puff just has to burn. Like,
that was the situation where I think you'd be desperate and go for up B.
Dead. Oh, not quite. But I mean, yeah. Just grab ledge. Don't even think you need to grab ledge in that position. I feel like
2-0 lead for the Costa Rican.
Yo, Costa Rica. Let's go. Costa Rica mentioned.
Finland!
Alright, we go into the smallest stage, which I actually think is a little bit better. What do I know? I feel like Puff always could kill you kind of early with either chasing you off stage and naring you to death or resting you, so you might as well also be killing Puff early. Sheik? That's not
I think Puff Sheik is even as well.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like that matchup is much more normal.
Yeah.
Like, the things that Sheik does in the matchup and the thing that Puff does versus Sheik in the matchup also just very normal matchup where normal things happen.
Yeah.
Whereas this matchup, you have to deal with all of Zelda's weird jank.
Yeah.
Yo, that fair sent way faster than I thought it was going to.
Fair can go crazy sometimes to the point doesn't expect it. Like, not even like still a bad DI thing, but more like sometimes if you get that direct hit, that crunchy border, like that.
Yeah, the start of the hitbox where it has more knockback.
That was a free rest, but that's oh my lord, broke his ankles.
Yeah, the low profile is looking pretty bad right now. I feel like just down tilt. Like, Zelda down tilt's pretty good. People sleep on that move. Dude, the power shields? What does it say if? Okay, that was... I don't know what you were cooking there. Something... Oh, really? Oh, you're trying to melee Roy the Puff player, I see. Like, that's not as consistent as just going for up air chip, but what do I know? That's a bad trade. Can't really be taking a trade versus Zelda smash attacks like that. It's almost never worth because they just do so much damage.
Oh, good Inspire there to get back into the game, but still. Close game. I have no idea who's going to win this, but I favor Steven. Maybe because he's at the percent where, like, just single strings can make a big difference. Also because I feel like Steve's been so good defensively as well throughout this set.
Yeah, we'll see. That's why they played the game. Oh, that's a bad catch. I feel like that up tilt was just like brutal.
Good down smash. I respect you for not going for rest.
Well, I mean, I feel like you can't really go for rest. This is a percent where fully charged Zelda down smash can actually kill you. Like, that move is bonkers strong.
Yeah, it is.
Like, if you kill Zelda off the side, then she can get
last stock potentially for Jade, so you have to make a play.
Also, you can go for like down air stuff. Like, you can down air spike into like back air or up air, and that could be like a DI mix up into death. The strong hit down smash or down air, I mean. Yeah, I feel like there's just too much extra credit at this point. Like, you already have to be afraid of death at 43. Like, you gotta be afraid of Randy rests at this point. Like, you're not living.
Good edge guard position. That's Oh, I respect it. Again, in this situation where I respect it for not going for rest in that situation. Just go for a simple back air, you're up a lot, but oh my god, Jade is making it work. Oh my god, Jade's making it work.
Yeah, up tilt strong. The lasting hitbox is actually proving to be very good in this matchup.
Steven's drifting in a bit too much. Oh, that's it. That was a shield poke, how did I kill him? What?
No, yeah, that was not the option though, I don't think. I think F smash even better in that position.
Oh my god, is Steve gonna steal this game? He didn't get it, he didn't get it!
Well, all these grabs, oh, it's like, y'all throwing out these dash grabs.
No, Jade has to approach. Jade's winning. No, Steven's winning, so Jade has to approach. That's the game!
Yeah, forward throw.
30 and a handshake. You guys finish it off when it matters. Top 8, Steven. Great work there from the Puff main. Yeah.
What is Zelda up smash shield poke? It just do. Because move.
Or maybe it was a drop. It might have been a drop shield, maybe.
It could have been a drop shield. It could have been a shield poke. I'm just reading chat. I mean, just here's the solution to this question. Look up the hitbox for Zelda up smash and tell me if that's something that the people thought about when they coded. Just that and jab and stuff. Like just look at those hitboxes.
Zelda has to have options. Allow it.